Welcome to my video from Business Builders Workshop, where I'm offering free help and free mentoring. Today on this video, I'm going to discuss probably the one single most step and key to building wealth, to building a long-term recession-proof income. I think it's the one thing that's going to help you to make it through the hard times and the bumps in the road that will come along. It's the one thing that's going to cause you to succeed when so many others will quit and fail. So I'm going to get straight to the point, and it's very simple, and it's so basic. And once you get it in your heart and in your mind that this is why you're doing what you're doing, it's not as important except that you love what you're doing. That's probably important. But the most important thing is, why are you doing the things that you're doing? So I'm going to talk about a purpose, and I like to call it a life purpose. I like to call it the passion and the desire that you have. What causes you? What is your reason for building the business that you're building? Now you can apply these principles to anything you do in life, any kind of business. Right here on a simple notebook, many months ago, I wrote down what I consider to be my life purposes. And I'll tell you one thing, folks. If our purpose to have a business is to build an income, I've built a business before, and my purpose was to provide more time that I have in my family and more income. I tell you what, and those are good. Those are valiant purposes, but they weren't nearly enough. Um, The purposes that I have in mind and that I wrote down in this notebook are much larger than that. And I'm telling you, I'm going to encourage you for the very first thing, the first thing that I'm sharing with you in this month of October 2009 and helping you to be successful is to write down your life's purpose. And not just a purpose to make more money, because just a plan and a purpose just to make more money is not going to get you through the hard times. And let me be straight with you. There will be times that are hard. There will be bumps in the road. There will be things, obstacles that you have to go up and over and around or straight through. But if you will sit down and you will write down your dreams, your life purpose, what really, really excites you, what causes you to be excited, what you love to do, and maybe you're going to have to clear out a whole bunch of wreckage in your life and your thought pattern and go back and think about, what are my dreams? What are some of the things, regular life and making a living, I think, can wipe out a person's dreams, because you forget about those dreams that you had when you're young. But I'll tell you what, folks, I have a dream. Boy, I was thinking about I was going to say that before I said it, and it sounds funny me saying it, but I have a plan and a purpose. I have a burning desire. I have a number of things that I know that are my life purpose that I have wrote down. You know why that is important? Because you're going to need to remind yourself. You're going to need to put it down on paper, the plans that you have. And part of mine is the biggest part of it is to help people. I'm going to share just a little bit, is to create a legacy for my family to leave behind, each one of them. Believe me, folks, I have 5 children of my own, and I want to be able to leave each of them something sizable in this business that I'm building. I have a plan and purpose to do that. More than that, I have a plan and purpose to be able to share the light and good news and hope with people as I can go out and ride on my bike and talk to people and share hope and light with people. I have a plan and purpose. I have a plan and purpose to start an actual teen center, a center where people get together. I'm getting into my plan and purpose, what causes me to be excited, what's going to get me through the hard times, what I can go back and read and look at. But I know the number one thing you're going to need, the key, Michael Ellison calls it the keys to build wealth. And this is the second great book that I've read of men that have built wealth. Don't count on what I'm saying, because I've built some businesses and I'm doing pretty good. The business that we build are successful, but I'm talking about the first man that I read that I started to do this when I wrote this stuff down was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, because that's what he says to do. Write it down. So I'm telling you folks, the single most thing that you want to do is you want to get a handle on and get an idea of and write down your life purpose, what drives you, what gets you excited. Put that down on paper. Put it down where you can turn back to it and you can refer to it. And when you get down, when you hit those bumps in the road, when things aren't going quite as planned, you can read it. And those are the things that are going to cause you to keep going and to be successful when other people fail. I just want to thank you for watching this, and if you'll subscribe to my videos, I'd appreciate it. I post a lot of stuff about my travels and inspections and one of the business I do. I post a lot of different stuff, but I'm going to continue to post these tips. So check back at my channel, check back on my Facebook page, and I hope you'll glean something. I hope you'll leave me some comments that you'll tell me your life experience, that you'll share with me your plan and purpose, because you know what? I'm all about helping people to build their dreams. We're out here helping people to improve their wellness and increase their income. It's exciting what we're doing. And for this video, I'm going to have to say thank you, and I'm going to shut it off. And this is Mr. Ken, 777 Ken Kenstol from Business Builders Workshop, saying I am committed to your success.